got it. I got it. Say, why do these things keep happening to me? Why can't it go right? Hello. Welcome to Confessions of a Housewife. It's been rough. It's been rough, to tell the truth. I'm messing with this little thing, trying to push things out of the way. Just now, I was trying to hook up my new microphone and all, and unfortunately things didn't work the way I hoped, but thank goodness Amazon is going to send another one out. Right now, I'm a little aggravated. I tell you why. Okay. I was trying to put the microphone on and be fancy and all. I don't know if y'all have ever seen that clip where the person like has a bunch of confidence and they're like moving around and then boom, they fall down. That's how I feel like things are going at the moment. So hopefully this video turns out okay, and because right now I'm just like flustered, you know, just like really flustered. Oh goodness me. It's like that sometimes. I tell you, doing a YouTube channel is much harder than what I realized. Good day. But anyway, we didn't come here to talk about that exactly, but well, kind of, because it's another confession. Here's how I've been feeling. Before now, I was feeling pretty good. A couple of weeks ago, I was kind of feeling like I was going back into a depression. And that's because of the season changing. And that happens for me like every year, where when the season starts changing, I'll start feeling depressed. Well, when it changes to the fall, usually that's when it happens. I'm gonna just double check that this is actually recording. One moment, please. Okay, good. It's actually recording. Where was I? Oh, with the seasons. Yeah, when the seasons change, it's like it, you know, it's not, when it changes to the fall season. I don't know why that is, but for some reason it's like, I just don't really care for that feeling. I don't know why. I'm not sure why that is, but comment with a heart if you don't mind, if you feel like that too, because I've heard other people say that, but I don't know if that's pretty common. I kind of think it is, but I'm not sure, and I kind of would like to figure out why is that. But anyway, what has helped me actually kind of get out of that depression mode was doing CBT. As many of you know, I'm a therapist, but I am no longer practicing as a therapist. And if you want to know why, you have to wait until the very end. Well, not the very end, but you got to watch the whole thing. But anyway, I use CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. Now, what that is, if you're not familiar with it, is basically thinking of like cognitive dysfunctions. Actually, hold on one second. Okay, so CBT, I said dysfunctions, I meant distortions, cognitive distortions. So what it is, it's basically your thoughts, catching what you're thinking about. And so let's say the thought is, I hate this time of year because it reminds me of blah, blah, blah. So here are cognitive distortions. I don't know how much of that you all can see, but I will link this below I bought this from Temu. And I'll talk more about that in a minute too. Okay, so cognitive distortions or a mental filter. I'm just going to go over it real fast, so don't worry, it's not going to be just like a psychological video, so please hang on. Cognitive distortions are mental one of those days, I tell you. Mental filtering, jumping to conclusions, emotional reasoning, labeling, blaming, catastrophizing, overgeneralizing, black and white thinking, should statements, and personalization. If you want to know more about this, cognitive distortions, comment below and I can actually do a video on it. But anyway, that is what helped me through my depression, and actually helped me come out of the depression pretty quickly. So it does work. So if you're feeling depressed and you would like me to do a video on that, on CBT therapy, just comment CBT or something like that, or just say you would like a video on it, or yes, maybe yes, video. Anyway, right now I'm feeling a little bit down because I had hoped that my microphone was going to work, and it was working for a little bit, and then it fell apart, unfortunately. And I'm wearing this because I was going to be fancy, and now I can't be fancy. Got it. Say, why do these things keep happening to me? Why can't it go right? Tell me if you can relate. Anyway, okay, so how can I get myself out of this feeling? I'm feeling like nothing is going right. Another thing that happened, I polished my nails, this Tiffany blue, very pretty polish, everything like that. Well, while taking the microphone out of the package, I ended up smudging my nail polish. So I got to do that over. That's another thing, another wonderful thing. By the way, if you like this color, it's like a Tiffany blue. I'll put the information down below. I gotta find out what it's called and all. Anyway, so that's been happening. The other part is I've been kind of trying to decide how or where next to go with this channel. It will continue to be an art channel, but exactly how to do it, I'm not sure. Because here's the thing. Sometimes I'm creative and can draw really well. Other times I'm not creative and just draw okay, or, just so-so. But I have to feel pretty at a much higher level than I do feel to draw really well, than how I do feel right now. But we're working on it. Like I said, the CBT helped a lot because I was really getting pretty low. And as you know how depression is, it's not like it's a snap it's not like you can snap it off. But it's gotten better. It's improved a lot. But I'm still working on it. It's always a work in progress. And so here's the things that I've thought about with this channel. Based off of what I said, I could do drawing for beginners. And please, in the suggestions or in the comments below, if you could write down what you would like to see, any suggestions, anything like that. Feel free to look through my channel. I've done so many different things on this channel trying to make it work. I have not given up. I'm like, I'm gonna make this YouTube thing work. Yes, it's taken forever, but I'm gonna make it work. So don't give up. Remember, that's our saying, don't give up. Even when you're flustered, don't give up. You know? Don't give up. So I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep going with this video. So the other thing I thought about is hand lettering. I'm not like really good at it or anything like that, but I've thought about trying to work on my hand lettering, like calligraphy. I've done it. I'm trying to think, did I do it on video with the glass pen? I know I did the glass pen rose on video. And if you haven't seen it, I'll try to remember to link it either below or also in like the little tab thingy. Yeah, but anyway, I was thinking about that. I also thought about, if you see me looking down a little bit, I wrote some little notes because I have ADHD, and I'm actually diagnosed with ADHD, because you know how sometimes people will say that. I really do have it. Not that other people don't that say it, but I have a diagnosis of it. So anyway, so we have the hand lettering. That's another option I've thought about. I thought about, I used to crochet a lot, and I thought about maybe trying to get back into crocheting because that might help some with the depression. Perhaps some of you would like to learn how to crochet. Let me know if that's something you're interested in. I can do videos on that. Another thing is Temu hauls. If you don't know what Temu is, I will leave a description about Temu. And I have done a video, one Temu haul video. I think yeah, I've done one of those. And I enjoyed that. But I found out like some people do not like when people do Temu. Here's the thing. Being a YouTuber, some people will say, oh, I love it because it allows me to be creative. Yes, that's true. But also, you want to find a way to make some money, you know? Let's all just be honest here. Please be honest. And the thing is, with YouTube, in order for YouTube to start paying you, you need 1,000 subscribers, which thankfully for you all, thank you all so much. I appreciate every one of you for watching my channel and for liking my channel. And if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel as well. But anyway, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and you have to have 4,000 watch hours. Actually, 4,000 watch hours. That's not like, you know how like in school they would say this is 3 hours and it's only one class or something. No, this is actually 4,000 watch hours. Somebody, people have to be watching it for that long. Excuse me. So please watch my videos all the way through to the end, please, to help a sister out. But I'm also doing Temu in the meantime, because I'm not at that point where I have enough hours yet, so YouTube is not paying me yet for this. Even though you'll see commercials, so somebody else is getting their money, but not me. Let's just leave it at that, okay? Let's just leave it there. No offense, YouTube, no offense. But anyway, Temu is a way to make a little bit of money and to get a couple of products. By the way, this is one of my Temu products that I have not shown. This watch, I just thought it was very neat looking. Hopefully it's picking up in the camera and it's not just picking up something weird, which is possible because I'm using my phone and I can't see what is actually recording. So hopefully this whole thing doesn't look weird. But we'll see. We'll see at the end, won't we? But okay. The other thing I thought about, Temu hauls. I think that was it. Oh, yeah. I said that I was gonna say why I'm no longer a therapist. Well, sorry. I was gonna tell you why I'm no longer practicing as a therapist. Here's the thing, if you don't know already of why that is. I have fibromyalgia, really bad fibromyalgia. So that's another thing that I thought about including in the videos, is some things that have helped me with my chronic pain and managing, medications and stuff like that. Showing some items that has been helpful for me. Oh, yes. I was talking about why I no longer practice as a therapist. Okay, so really bad fibromyalgia, bad depression, anxiety, what else? At the time, I didn't know I had ADHD when I decided to stop working as a therapist. But now I know. And since I've gone to school versus now, because I went to school like way back then, way back when, however the thing goes, there's been like a lot of new things that have come out with ADHD. And so I'm having to learn more about it. And it's like, oh, well, that makes sense why this is like that. And that makes sense and all. If you would be interested in learning out what I found out about with ADHD, let me know, please, in the comments. But yeah, that is my confession. See you later. Thank you all for watching, especially if you watch the whole thing. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye.